what you taught me while I have a heartbeat. Even ripped apart the will that I've got. Sin, bring the bow. Now we gotta throw hands. Oh, bring the bow. Even standing no chance. Bring the bow. I will not stand for you. Talk like you will, but you don't know what truth is.
What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Donald Bradley back at y'all with another video. Today we've got DABI rap, Hellfire, Rustage featuring Johnald, My Hero Academia. As I've said in other reactions, I am not currently up to date on My Hero Academia, and I only read the manga up to the point where Bakugo took the chest shot from Shigaraki, and I know that the anime is currently further than that. But the fight between DABI and Todoroki was crazy in the manga, so I really do want to watch that. I've seen clips of it from other songs, namely Fable's joint that he just recently dropped, I believe. But yeah, we here, you know what I'm saying? I actually, just before I started reacting today, I watched the I watched the two My Hero movies with my son that I hadn't seen. That was cool. But we gonna get into this, man. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and we in here without any further ado. In 3, 2, 1, click.
Yeah, one spark and it all burns up. Dark nights till the morning comes. I fought in a war with love, but the ground is stained full of slaughtered sons. Don't
The ground is stained with the who now? Hold on.
Dark nights till the morning comes. I fought in a war with love, but the ground is stained full of slaughtered sons.
Love, the ground is stained with the slaughtered sons. Like, basically speaking on like Endeavor's sons or just Endeavor's lineage, period. Could be a correlation between DABI and Todoroki. You know what I'm saying? Because at first he was fighting, when he was a kid, he was fighting for Endeavor's love through being able to gain power, but DABI's power was hurting him because Endeavor and his wife, well, Endeavor wanted to breed to get a child that had perfectly onset or perfectly balanced ice and fire power, whereas DABI had exceptional fire power and he had a resistance to cold-based attacks, like it'd be hard to freeze dude, but he was susceptible to fire-based attacks, which is what he had, which is why he was burned all the time, and that's why Endeavor wanted him to stop using it. But he had already, like, Endeavor had already psychologically fucked this kid up, you know what I'm saying, as far as like being the strongest, being the one to defeat or surpass one for all and all that other stuff. And so he was stuck on that, and he couldn't get away from that, and he kept trying to push those limits and boundaries while Endeavor kept telling him to stop and getting more forceful with the stop. So you get where it's coming from. Let's go.
Don't care what the corpse has done. Picture frames of tortured songs. Never knew I was broken, but was tossed away when he thought I'd gone. Lived my life under false pretenses,
but was tossed away when he thought I'd gone. Basically left DABI for dead. Because DABI ran into where I think is where his flames first turned blue. He couldn't control them, and he almost killed himself, but Endeavor thought he was dead because I think they only found like a piece of homie's jaw or something. But all right, let's go.
Tortured songs. Never knew I was broken, but was tossed away when he thought I'd gone. Lived my life under false pretenses. We act like toys that he taught a mess. We can't
live my life under false pretenses. I forget the dude's real name though, but obviously no one knew that DABI was the long lost first son of Endeavor.
But was tossed away when he thought I'd gone. Lived my life under false pretenses. We act like toys that he taught a mess. We can't hear my cries for the fallen wreckage. Tell me what's my point? I was born defective when I saw the message. Your perspective telling me unorthodox. All on bread with giving a remorse reflecting all you said and looking at the more forgetting cause of death. Cause there's another match to add to the Kindle. Never taught me to dwindle. It was always so simple, but meaning changed to the symbols. See the heroes rise and we raise a pistol. Talking lies that they made official. Commercialized when you hit change to the symbols. See the heroes rise and we raise a pistol.
See the heroes rise and we raise a pistol. Like the gun coming up with you feel me? I like that. Let's go.
Talking lies that they made official. Commercialized when you hear the jingle. You don't hear the screams, you don't see the signals.
That's basically just a token to fake hero shit, because what it is, the Stain his thing about fake heroes and stuff like that actually rings really hard with DABI. Because like as far as the type of heroes that Stain was trying to kill and get rid of and things like that, like Endeavor was at the top of that list. Nobody just knew it yet, and DABI knew about Endeavor. Like he knew what Endeavor was about, and so that's why that message really resonated with him and what drew him forward.
The heart underneath my scarring, torn apart at the seams. Now watch me.
Go ahead, Johnald.
Spark burning bright like stars, healing wounds through cauterized.
like all the burning puns, you know what I'm saying? But let's go.
I'll watch you play the victim, knowing truth is a fiction. Hellfire is surrounding your vision. Now I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. In the hell you created.
Putting my heart on the platform's edge.
All right, so I like what Johnald was doing, you know what I'm saying? Vocally, we already know what Johnald does. Sounds great, you know what I'm saying? Now, as a standalone song, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like we're going to, it's going to have that standalone room, just like Loose. Excuse me. Excuse me. But it seems like it's going to have that standalone room, whereas there won't be any direct references to My Hero or the characters, just these implied references that if you know, you know. Which means that if you hear this song on its own, it's its own joint, which is very interesting to me because taking this as a DABI song, the tone of it is very interesting as it equates to DABI, because the tone of this song, the feel, the vibe of it doesn't really, I don't really see DABI, you know what I'm saying, as aggressive as he is. And I do believe that there is maybe a different tone other than like dark or evil, because the tone of this song, for me listening to it musically, it's heartfelt, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you could get some passion in here, and I know like passion can go in any way direction, like angry passion, happy passion, to whatever passion. But now, as far as how it does apply to DABI, I'm not mad at it, you know what I'm saying? And it just might have to do with the DABI songs I have heard till now, so my mind might be jaded on that front. But as it sits, though, I'm still messing with what's going on here. But let's go.
Burn, burn. In the hell you created.
Putting my heart on the platform's edge, telling me to stand neglect. Never saw your hand with the ass you debts. Now I'm not your son, I'm the man that's left. Now I'm just a ghost.
No, I'm not your son, I'm the man who's left. Talk. Let's go.
Let me to stand neglect. Never saw your hand with the ass you debts. Now I'm not your son, I'm the man that's left. Now I'm just a ghost come to gather debts. Drag you back down to hell with the founder's red.
Now I'm just a ghost come to gather debt. That's poetry. That's poetry. But yeah. You can definitely, like I said, knowing My Hero Academia, knowing the DABI character, you could, like, these, when I say loose references, these kind of ain't even loose references. These are still like direct references. Just, these are semi-direct references. You know what I'm saying? No names, nothing specifically tying to My Hero is said. But as far as like how the lyrics are moving and how they correlate to DABI, yeah, this is right there. Let's go.
Cause the sparks in my lungs and my ragged breath, took hope when you left me to handle death. And I'm sick of the way that you spout your business. I don't care about strength and your outward image. All the kids looking up, that's a proud minute.
Care about strength and your outward, he talking real. Let's go.
Your words are a poison, they're drowning in it. Ain't smoke in there when the clouds are lifted. Propaganda so the crowd will listen. Say what you want and you shout forgiveness, but you can't stop what you're about to witness.
Because he's trying to do this whole like redemption arc, and DABI's like, fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. Let's go.
I'll watch you play the victim, knowing truth is a fiction. Hellfire is surrounding your vision. Now I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn. In the hell you created.
We all wonder why they put us here, branded us as
Rustage likes doing this, where the beat takes this chill vibe and it's like he's using like.
We all wonder why they put us here, branded us as.
Yeah, like this telephone-ish type effect on his vocals. We've heard him doing it in quite a few songs. I think he just really likes it. But let's go.
We all wonder why they put us here, branded us as failures and then wish that we would disappear. I don't understand why anger comes when we force back the tears, rip our souls away so that we can't be slaves to human fears. Out the ground and from the dirt, not from love that I've been birthed. Set my skin alight so I'm no longer scared.
Not from love that I've been birthed. I mean, that's facts, because Dendever wasn't doing it for love. He was doing it with his express purpose to meld quirks. Let's go.
Out the ground and from the dirt, not from love that I've been birthed. Set my skin alight so I'm no longer scared of getting hurt. Say your prayers and write your verse. I'm so sick of empty words. Face the flames of hell because you only taught me how to burn.
I like it. Oh, Johnald getting some more. Okay, so who we got in them background vocals right there? We're gonna throw a like on this. Hold on. We got verse, Johnald, additional vocals, Erie and McGuire. Okay. I don't know if I probably have heard McGuire. Usually I can pick McGuire out of a background. I haven't really heard him yet that I'm aware of. But all right,
Face the flames
I
of
may
hell
have.
because you
but I might
only
just
taught me how to burn.
Hollow heart underneath my scarring, torn apart at the seams. Now watch me light my spark, burning bright like stars, healing wounds to cauterize, burning in hellfire. I'll watch you play the victim, knowing truth is a fiction. Hellfire.
Okay, I feel like McGuire's in the hellfire part. Like now, I'm like trying to listen and catch it, but I think that's where it's at. As far as I think, or it might be just one of the places it's at. But all right.
It's surrounding your vision now. I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn.
Yeah, and also in this burn part.
I'm gonna watch you burn, 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 burn.
Ooh, she did that in that background there. She was like, she carried that note. Let's go.
You burn, 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 burn. The hell you created.
I heard him right there at the end of that. McGuire. All right, yo, hey, that was dope. Listen to that dope. Here, I was vibing. Like I said, just as far as it correlating to DABI, the tone, choosing like this tone in a track for a DABI song was interesting. Lyrically, it was right on it. It was right on DABI. Everything that was said, really got into the DABI, why he is the way he is, the way he feels toward the members of his family, namely the father, and like some of the more daunting areas of his childhood. You know what I mean? Also talked about being left for dead type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just so real in the vibes and emotions of DABI there, and which is one thing that works with the tone of the track. Emotions, you know what I'm saying? Because DABI is obviously very emotional, and it's just how he chooses to portray his emotions and his actions. And I feel like this song really captured that emotional side. You know what I'm saying? But it was smooth. You know, DABI wild with his shit. You know what I mean? He about to, you know what I mean? And so, well, I guess tonally with the stuff I've been hearing, except like Fable's reimagining though of Cross My Heart was on a, well, it was a deeper tone as far as how that song went. The song felt on a deeper tip. The beat itself low-key had like happy-go-lucky energy, you know what I'm saying? Which is an interesting fit for a DABI track, considering like that's not really DABI at all. But how it went with what was said, like I was fucking with it. Like the song in its totality was dope. But that's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.